Hello guys, and welcome back to Watch Addiction. Today we're taking a look at a new release from Spinnaker watches. This is the Spinnaker hull in a cushion case. It's a very nice looking watch, very attractive, and it looks pretty cool. So we're going to get into it. First of all, let me show you what's on the wrist. So today on the wrist I have the Rolex Submariner. As you can see, it's pretty much become my everyday watch. Since it's gotten pretty hot out lately in New York. It's been like 70 degrees, even like 85 last week, like 88 even. So definitely helps with that extension over here for the heat. But let's get into this watch right now. So here in the flesh is the Spinnaker SP5059, the Spinnaker hull. This is the 03, the green dial variant. As you can see, starting out with some basic dimensions here. Obviously we have a nice cushion case with very short lugs here for comfort. We do have a 42 millimeter diameter. In terms of thickness, we are looking at 12 millimeters here, which is all really not that thick for this type of case. Now going to the dial, we get a fume, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, green dial. As you can see, it's textured as well, and it does change colors as it comes towards the center of the dial there, as you can see. The Spinnaker logo is applied over here, as you can see, and then we have automatic, and then it states the water resistance there, which is 100 meters, which is pretty good. So this watch can definitely go underwater with you in any water activities, and that's what pretty much Spinnaker is all about, is making watches that are suitable for water activities and basically sport watches. Now, the dial is a sandwich dial, if you might not noticed already. As you can see, there's two layers. The lume is beneath. We have super luminova on the hands and all of the markers, which is really good. The lume on this one is really good. I'll show you that towards the end of the video. We have a little lollipop second sweeping hand here. Nice long broad hands. We have a black date wheel with white numerals. Now going to the crown, it is signed with the Spinnaker mainsail, as you can see. And it is screwed down, of course. Now the finishing on the watch, this is of course a 316L stainless steel case all around. We have a 22 millimeter lug width here. We have a brushed smooth bezel over here. And then we have polishing on these sides. As you can see, there's a little fingerprint, sorry about that. So a nice polish on these sides. Tops of the lugs are brushed as well. Very short lugs, so it doesn't wear too big, I would say. Just look at that dial, it's quite extravagant. I really do like that dial. Now in terms of the actual crystal, we have a hardened mineral crystal. I actually thought it was a sapphire crystal when I got the watch. It feels pretty tough, so it definitely is a hardened mineral crystal. Now the strap on this watch is a water resistant strap. That means you can take it underwater, and it's genuine leather, as you can see. Here's a little glimpse of the case back. And it's black on the back, and then this kind of brownish, dirty brown color to match the green dial. Little hand stitching over here, as you can see, on each end. And it's a very comfortable strap, very supple. Not that thin, but it's definitely don't need a break-in. Now going to the movement inside of this watch right here, we do get a Seiko NH35 movement. 24 joules, automatic, hacking, hand winding, about a 40-hour power reserve, beats at 3 Hertz, and simple functions on this movement. First position, I just pop the crown out, self-winding. Second position, we can flip through the date here. Third position is your hacking position, and we can set the time here now. Get a little better glimpse of the Spinnaker logo right here, and the text down here. Then I'm going to screw it back down. Okay, now going to the case back. Now the case back, we do have an exhibition case back. You can get a slight glimpse of the Seiko NH35 movement in there. It is covered, the case back, with the Spinnaker mainsail logo, all stainless steel. The case back is polished and screwed down. It does state automatic movement, the model number, water resistance 100 meters, all stainless steel. Pretty simple stuff. You get a little glimpse of that movement in there, as you can see, which is pretty cool there. And right now I want to get you guys a nice lume shot on this watch, and I'll be right back. So here we go with that super luminova, and as you can see, it's quite bright. I love how the little lollipop hand is floating as you see it, the second hand sweeping. It looks really nice, and it definitely takes a while to fade. This one will last through the night. I have tested it. And Spinnaker seems to be getting better with their lume, which is something to look forward to. Here's the watch on my 6.5-inch wrist. As you can see, it fits about end to end, maybe a smidgen over, I would say. As you can see, there is a slight dome to that mineral crystal as well, if you can take a look at that, which is quite nice. As you can see, right out of the box, the strap conforms to the wrist. Nice little Spinnaker engraving on the buckle there, which is brushed. And yeah, no need for break-in on the strap, so that's always nice to see. But as you can see, it's quite a nice looking watch. I would say kind of casual and sporty at the same time. And yeah, I think all in all, they produced a pretty nice watch for the money here. I believe these are like $250 if you go to their sign-up page and sign up for the release. I will drop a link in the description below. If you read the written article on watchaddictchannel.com, you probably already know that. I will also leave a link to the article in the description below. But all in all, I think they made a pretty solid watch here. The finishing is on point here. The price point is definitely worth it, I think. You know, it's a very clean look. I love the fume dial here with that green. There's some other colors as well, which look pretty cool. So if you're interested, definitely check them out. Also, if you're interested in any other Spinnaker watches and you're subscribed to this channel, you can use the code WA30 at checkout on SpinnakerWatches.com, link down in the description below, and that'll take 30% off any watch in their catalog and free international shipping. I don't think you can get much better than that. And yeah, I want to know what you guys think of this watch. I think all around it's a pretty good release. Let me know what you think in the comments section below as usual. Definitely subscribe to the channel right now if you haven't. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take it easy now. Bye.